name is Ashton. I'm 17 years old and I'm from Canberra, Australia. I got AFS from just the internet. I was scrolling for football programs to see if I can play overseas, and I came across AFS on Google, and my dad and we called up AFS and inquired about it, and I inquired about a position in the showcase. I went for the three-week program, and that's when I met AFS. From there, I did a 1-week training for fitness and conditioning. The second week, we played against Prime Bangkok, and we played our 2 showcases there. And the third week, I had a 1-week trial with Prime Bangkok. After the 1-week training with Prime Bangkok, they seemed to like me, and Coach June, he took me under his wing, and he was very happy with me and my attitude and my determination towards the game. So after a few months later, which is where we are now, I'm back in Bangkok, training with Prime Bangkok, and now a new league contract. So yeah, now I've got a 1-year visa here, and I'll be training with Prime Bangkok for 1 year. So I've been here for 2 weeks now in the residential program. I've been playing football, training football every week, every day of the week. And I've been surrounded by footballers who are already in the professional stage. And so you get that exposure. So what to expect from coming to AFS is the high quality of communication within the organisation and the club and yourself, and the high quality of hospitality that they give you to make sure that you're all set and all comfortable. And you also have to expect the high level of football and the expectation they give you for being a foreigner in Thailand, because the expectation for being a foreigner, playing football as a foreigner in Thailand is super high. So make sure you have good performances and consistent performances. During training, sometimes I make mistakes or give the ball away easily, cheaply, but they always talk to me after training or during training to give me some tips, just some tips for me to improve on for the next time I do it. And so next time when I apply it, you feel appreciative that they gave you the tips, and you feel like you want to give back to them by making sure you correct your mistakes next time. Setbacks and the hard part about being a foreigner in Thailand is the expectations that they give you. That sets pressure on you. But to get rid of that, and you just need to focus. That's all. You just need to focus on your aim and just have a strong mindset. Even for me, going to another country by myself is hard mentally because you're away from home, from your parents, and being 17-year-old, of course you'll miss your friends, your family. But as long as you have a strong mindset and always think about your aim, then you achieve. It's all in here, the mindset. So you always you think about the positives, but you also have to keep in mind what you need to improve on. But don't take your bad performances as in a negative way. Take it as your motivation and something that you need to learn on and improve on. Playing football in Asia and having the experience in Asia is like a stepping stone for you to go into a higher level, because in Asia you get the experience and you get the exposure to football that you don't usually get back home, especially for me from Australia. So playing in Asia is like a development plan. And they have a youth league for the younger ages all the way up to under 18s. And even in the youth league, they already broadcast the matches. They put microphones on the pitch. Everything is set up professionally. Back home, it's not like that. It's still grassroots football. So far, it's so good. The players and the club, the coaches, everyone in the club is very welcoming, and I don't feel left out at all. I feel like I've just kind of molded into the team, and they've taken me by their wings. So even though I've only been here for 2 weeks now, I've already seen players get called up to the national teams, such as Tishan, who's also from AFS previously, and 2 Thai boys who are called up for the Thai national team. And here you feel safe and comfortable, and it's a place that is very lively. There's a lot of people here, and a lot of people willing to talk to you and having a conversation with them. Everyone you see, majority of them will smile to you no matter what. Just say hello, all that. And me being able to walk to training I feel so comfortable. I don't feel any danger at all. I walk to training. Not many people care about you. Just walk. It's only a 10-minute walk from here to training, and I feel very safe. Crossing the road, even though it's more complicated than back home, it's very safe. Yeah. In Thailand, you will never go hungry. Every source of food is very close to you, and they're all fresh as well. You get coconuts, you get mango. There's a street vendors just across the road. You feel like you're in a place where everything just comes to you. So off the pitch, you don't have to worry about anything. AFS has been with me during my 2 weeks so far in Thailand to help me go around the city by myself, catch a grab, go to immigration, go to the schools, and making sure that I'm comfortable with where I am and comfortable with where to go. So they're always making sure that my mentality and my well-being is number one important. The AFS has helped me off the pitch by making sure that I'm comfortable in my environment here and making sure that my condo is right next to training, walking distance to training, and also just taking care of everything for me so I don't have to worry about anything. So AFS has also helped me by giving me all the essentials and setting it all out in my condo so I don't have to worry about anything. We have a weekly food plan called Paleo Robbie, which gets delivered every week for me. And also I have a minder, like one of the AFS staffs, they come over and they make sure I'm okay and making sure my mental state's okay. And during my time here in Bangkok, I've spoken to many people, and the first thing they always ask me is, are you okay? Is everything okay? Is your food's good? Making sure my living standards is all good. I've also talked to many teammates in the team and try to learn Thai from them. We try to exchange Thai and English together, so that's fun. And only recently we started walking the training and walking back home together. So yeah, it's a good community. So the benefits of being in AFS as an aspiring footballer is firstly the exposure that you get from it. You get to meet new people and networking with high people, with coaches and scouts. You get all those connections. Also another one is the experience. For me personally, coming from Australia, you're still stuck in that local zone in the grassroots football. But joining AFS, you start to get more exposure and experience that you can bring into your own game, and you learn from other players as well. So AFS always makes sure that everything is legit and everything is real. They never lie. They always making sure that you can see for yourself that everything is set out for you. They always create like a plan or schedule, and all the details, they show it out on a plan for you just so that you can read it and decide for yourself whether or not you want to take on the challenge. I think that the business is going to go even bigger and exposed to more players internationally. My parents and I have been talking about the money involved, but because of our last experience with AFS, we know that it's trustworthy and honest, and there's a sense of trust between the two parties. And also seeing how AFS, the organisation, is run, and also seeing how the clubs are run involved, it gives us more comfort that we're joining this organization and this project.
โอเคโอเคขอบคุณครับ
ขอบคุณมากค
ส
รับ
วัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
ครับผม